Why, hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Randomizer on PlayFrame. 2 Dans, 2 games, no items, here we go. So actually, no, before we even go, welcome. Hi, Dan, by the way.
Hey, Dan.
Before we even go, let's take stock of our situation because we've been through a lot together and things are dire and I think we need to really focus on what remains for us to figure out here. I have one check that I know where it is and I missed it. And some folks in comments probably were tearing their hair out last episode. I think it was. Down in Brinstar, there was an item that I just forgot was in a room and walked right past. That I can reach for sure. And then all the other items I am sure I can reach are in Meridia. I'm just bad at navigating Meridia, and so that'll be miserable. How about you?
So, we've got, also I realized I've been saying Swamp Dungeon and it's the Skull, hang on. I had it pulled up just so I wouldn't say it again wrong. Skull Dungeon. The one in the Lost Woods in Dark World.
Right.
We have all of that done except for the boss. So there's one check there for the boss.
Okay.
Which we can do because we have potions and, actual magic this time. And
good arrows
stuff.
And yeah.
I think we have one, technically two because we didn't save. 2 checks in the overworld, and then I have the Dark Palace because we can at least get into the Dark Palace. I don't know how much we can do in it because we might have some more dark rooms there, which we've already done some. I would like to not suffer through too many though, if need be.
I feel the same. I would love to spare you that fate.
But other than that, I think we're tapped on things we can do in Link to the Past. It's everything's one thing we need. We need that book. We need the mirror. We need hookshot. We need flippers. Yeah. And it's we're gonna have one check this episode, and it's gonna be boom. Here's the rest of the playthrough. Because
today's the day it happens, everyone. I know we said that the last 5-6 times, but we are actually literally reaching a point where there's not many other options other than success. Yeah. We failed all we can possibly do. Where am I going? Is this the right way I meant to go? It's not. It's all right. It's also worth noting, or worth at least I think us figuring out what are top items that are actually useful for each of us at this point are to find. Because I know we've been saying a lot, we spent so long desiring morph ball bombs and stuff that by the time we actually got them, they weren't that useful.
Yeah.
So right now, if I look at, honestly, I've got most of my stuff at this point. There's not a lot that I'm missing. If I can get a space jump, that opens up most everything else. And other than that, wave beam will get me 1 or 2 things, and grapple will get me 1 or 2 things, and the rest of it is just convenience of more health and more beam upgrades for damage and stuff. The bottlenecks I think are really you're the one who's hurting most.
Yeah, and it's so weird because it's all one thing. So if I get the mirror, it's a ton of checks. If I get the book, that's at least a few checks and a dungeon. If we get the flippers, that's a dungeon and a few checks. So it's just, we need one key item, and it'll at least give us, the chance to get more because, we are, we're hitting March, and we don't have a lot of Halloween candy left over, and it's okay, maybe we should actually just go buy more candy because this candy is bad already, but it's just been sitting in the closet
You have a gift for metaphors, man.
Thanks. It's really just a poet.
By the way, I'm going down here not because there's anything I need, but because I want to show off something that I learned since already figuring out how to do this.
I want to see.
There was a check down here that I kept on saying I couldn't get until we had gravity. And I have gravity now, and we already got the check. But I was wrong. So once you have gravity, you need to be able to run charge through this, right? I found out in my other playthrough, and by looking it up while speedrunners do, you can shine spark here like that and get through.
Very cool.
And get you the item. And that's so cool. I just wanted y'all to know.
Very cool. I thank you for showing that, because I actually was curious how it worked too, because I never considered it. Also, hey, in comments, if anyone knows, a lot of my mirror only checks are still marked as green, but they are like 100% like, is it a, you know what it might actually be? Because it's the ones that are marked are the frog and the purple chest.
Yeah.
I wonder if you save and quit with them following you, if it brings you into Light World.
That's a great question. So yeah, like, and again, just to clarify for folks, we're using a tracker tool kind of in between recording sessions just to try to keep track of what it is we've gotten and not gotten yet. And items that the tracker says we can get are marked green. Now, I've had some trouble believing it sometimes, because sometimes it marks things that are green that I have no idea how on earth I would get. But then later I figure out, oh, that's how I would have gotten it. So it's restoring my faith in it a little bit. So it's probably right. There's a way we can get that thing without actual super bonkers speedrun strats, but we don't know it yet. And if you do, whether we need it or not, we just want to know.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I kind of want to try it, like, because we have access to both of them now because I have level 2 strength.
That's true. Yeah.
But
heck,
obviously I have no mirror, so like I wouldn't have even tried having not seen the marker be green.
I am sold with giving that a shot. There we go. So the item I forgot, which is just sitting right there, and I feel very silly. And sorry for those of you in comments who know it's there.
I forgot you had high jump, and I was like, what are you doing, Dan?
Right? So I picked up this item that's right here. Turns out there's another one that's right there. Hey. And that's actually not,
hey, you know
it's not something we need, but it's something that will help a lot because...
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is good. Eventually, we got a lot of E-tanks up front, and then we haven't gotten any in a while. I would love to have some more E-tanks before I have to fight, like, Ridley or something.
Yeah.
So, cool.
Anything before Ridley is nice.
Yeah. But that's about it for easy ones for me. The rest is Meridia, which I know there's a ton I can get there, and I just don't know how yet. I wanted to get more time to like practice Meridia in my practice game between sessions and just didn't get the chance. So we're going to switch back to Dan now, and he's going to try his stuff. And if he can't find anything, then I'm just going to wander and bump into walls in Meridia until something happens.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
We'll figure it out. It's going to be okay. I figured out. So we were puzzling why it was that Meridia was hard to remember and why we just didn't like it as much. I remember now.
Because no one likes Meridia.
No one likes Meridia, and now I remember why. It's for actually a bunch of reasons at the same time. I think one of the ones for me is that... Where am I going? You know, this is actually fine. I can go this way. For me, it's that it is hard to navigate around. Like, it's a big map that... Unlike this one, which you look around, it's like, okay, I can probably figure out what path I would take to get to most places, and you're probably going to be right. Maybe there'll be a few one-way paths here or there, but you can figure it out. Meridia is just this big tangle of like, it feels counterintuitive to me, like how you get to any given area in Meridia and how they connect.
Yeah.
The other thing
and there's locked doors and stuff too that don't activate till certain things. And
right, yeah, there's tons of that. There's also... like every room is full of enemies that like kind of stop your path that you got to shoot and deal with. It's hard to just charge through and ignore them, and they're all kind of nuisances. Also, there's the quicksand nonsense that's really annoying.
Quicksand.
There's so much annoying about it, honestly.
Quicksand is the worst thing about Super Metroid.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't responded to her yet. Soraya reached out to me like just before we started recording saying that she's been watching our playthrough, and it sounds like the further we get, the less she understands Super Metroid's mechanics. And I can see why, because in order to solve this randomizer, I'm having to use like the weird abilities the niche weird stuff like shine sparks and wall jumps a lot, which the game actually does not require much of you at all. They're just happy conveniences if you want them. Super Metroid has a lot of weird niche stuff like that.
Yeah, speaking of weird niche things in Super Metroid, there's an ability in the game. I don't know if they ever teach you or even acknowledge its existence, that you can like sacrifice your ammo for full health.
Right? Someone in comments told me that. I'd never heard of that before.
I've only seen it done in Metroid Impossible runs, and I was like, oh, okay, it's just like a new thing. And then like years later, I was like, oh no, it's just in the game. And had no idea. I don't even know how to do it, but it's cool. And like, how would you know? How would you know?
It's bonker. It seems to me like the sort of thing that is a dev cheat they left in, which is honestly, that's what most cheats in old games were back in the day. They were dev hacks for testing and stuff that they just left in. like in this case, it is, and I don't remember the specifics, but you have to be down to your last energy tank with 50 health left, I think. You have to have 0 in reserve tanks. You have to have a fair amount of all kinds of ammo left. And if you...
Yeah, I think you need like 30 of each or something like that? Or...
Yeah, something like that. It's a pretty big number. You need to crouch down into Morph Ball, hold down both triggers, press down, like aim down and hit, like switch to power bombs and hit something. And basically Samus will like sort of do this big fancy animation reaction type thing that I think looks like your death animation, but then will spend a bunch of ammo and fully restore all health. And it's called like crystal. Someone in comments like share the actual explanation that I'm botching here, but like that's so cool that that's just in there and they never teach you. I've beaten this game multiple times. I've never even heard of that until the other day.
Yeah, so cool. All right, what are we? Okay, we got 1 potion. Is there a potion in normal Kakariko?
You know,
It probably is, right?
I think so. It feels like there's a potion everywhere, but maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I guess I should talk to Sick Kid.
That's cool. He shouldn't
give me
have
some missiles.
You should not have missiles, kid.
Thanks.
Yay! We joke now. That'll be the pack of missiles that gets me through Mother Brain.
Mm-hmm. Someone in comments said I didn't get that check, and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be so mad if they're right.
It was just
You're
there.
wrong, person in the comments.
Imagine if that had been the lantern. Imagine.
If it, oh my god, I would not have picked it up. I would have been like, nope, restart the file. Oh, had a little parsec fun there.
Oh boy. Somebody in comments like weeks ago had been like saying for a few episodes, say like, hey, you have morph ball bombs, don't you remember? And I was I think they might have actually been doing it just to troll, because I like my instant reaction was like, no, we don't. That's not
What
true.
is wrong with you?
You can see
I
right
know
there
I
on the
have
track.
force push. Okay, once someone asked me this on like a stream archive or whatever, and they were like, "Hey Dan, why do you hate backseating so much?" And one of my like quickest knee-jerk reactions to it is like, you know when you're a kid and someone does something nice for you and you're about to say thank you, and then your mom says, "Remember to say thank you." So all meaning of you saying it is forfeit.
That's so that feeling. Yes. Holy cow. That's a great comparison.
And it's like, and now you don't want to do that, even though you know it's the right thing to do because someone just told you to do it, and there's no merit in your own like. I don't know. That's always my like quickest response.
That's so good. That's exactly the feeling. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you want to see something cool, Dan?
Oh, I do. Yes.
Which we don't actually. Do I need to do it? I don't. But we do. We can do this.
Yeah.
And I can just make a box. I don't have to push the thing.
That's cool. Oh, neat. That's cool.
I do have to actually go in here though.
That's right. At least if you die in here, you'll just start in the same spot.
Yeah. So it's like the one nice thing about like, I like some of these open dungeons because it's like, oh, okay, I'll just at least, if I die, I come right back here.
Yeah, that at least is nice. Yeah, the backseating stuff is a real mixed emotions thing because like there's so many comments I've gotten that have been supremely helpful that have like taught me about a mechanic I didn't know existed or some cool thing I could do. It's like, oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know that exists. I appreciate that.
It's the same.
But yeah, there's a bunch of them that just, and part of it is also that like there's a slightly different like backseating. I don't know what backseating on Twitch. I don't know what instantaneous feedback backseating would even feel like because I don't do it. There's like a week or two delay between me playing and anyone seeing anything. So it's a somewhat different experience there. But yeah, there is something about it that just often makes the experience feel worse.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It's weird too. So right now, Dan and I were talking about this before recording. I recently started playing Neo 2, and I'm having a grand old time with it. And it's weird because that guy, I was like, all my concentration must go into.
That's okay. It's yeah. Y'all have a history.
Yep. Like all my concentration goes into trying to learn new things or whatever. I didn't even mean to say concentration that time. There's a lot of like hidden mechanics in the game, and sometimes someone will come in and be like, hey Dan, this is actually this, even though the game like never really gives you a clear message of that, and I'm like, yo, that's super helpful, thank you. And then there's sometimes people come in and they go, you gotta roll, and I'm like, shut up. Like, I'm well aware how the game's mechanics works. I'm still new and learning, like.
Yep. Yeah, no, I can feel much the same way. Like it's, and I wish I could give like a clearer rules for like what, not like rules that people have to follow, but like clearer guidance on this kind of backseating feels good and this kind doesn't. I've been trying to figure that out myself, honestly. So as soon as I crack that
really
code,
tough. Yeah.
I'll let you know. But like an interesting one was in Hades, because that's one where like you can employ a bunch of different strategies. So I got a bunch of like backseating advice telling me directly opposing things all the time. Like there would be a long stretch of time where I only used the greater call. Like I'd only use a summon when the bar was all the way full. And I got tons of comments saying, hey, you could use it and you should use it earlier. Like that it won't last as long, but you can still get lots of use out of the call before waiting for the full bar to charge up. As soon as I started doing that, all the comments started switching to, the call's more effective if you actually wait till it's full, like more full. And it's just, you can't win. Unlike you, who's going to win right now against this moth. Goodness, there's a lot.
I did miss both of my like magic attacks because we only have like 3 uses of the thing before we're out of magic.
Right. Do the arrows hit this thing?
Actually, I don't know. That's a good question.
Because that may do some good damage to it.
Don't look like they do anything.
It don't. Unfortunate.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start hitting you.
You know what? That's a great idea. You know what? I believe that today, this session...
Oh, I disagree. I thought I had enough to...
I got a good feeling about this session, though. I don't know if it's going to be this episode, though, but like this session, we are going to crack this wide open. And I know I've said that for almost the full length of this randomizer playthrough, and we're now in episode 10, but it's true this time.
You know what? I believe you as well.
The problem, comments, is that y'all haven't had enough faith.
Yeah, frankly.
Really been letting us down.
Game.
I'm kidding. Y'all have been great. And also, apologies again to everybody who knows these games well. Y'all have been good sports.
Oh boy, I love...
So, in part, this is... Like, I fully feel your frustration, because this is, because controls in Link to the Past frustrate me sometimes, or movement and attacks and stuff like that. In part, also, let's all remember, Dan Parsec is good, but it does have a little lag to it, and controlling something with even a little bit of lag can really throw you off. So, he is working at a slight disadvantage here.
Man, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, you're doing great. The fact that you were pulling off wall jumps in Super Metroid through this still impresses me both I'm impressed both by Parsec and you for that. Because wall jumps are not easy. I think this boss is going to drop.
Game. See, like that right there, I was definitely not angled that way.
Going for some magic here?
Just anything.
There you go. Nice shot. Just gotta get some magic for you.
Okay, sure.
There you go. Boom, nicely done. Nicely done, there's a heart.
No, I want magic.
This is not what I asked for my birthday.
It is not.
There you go. I just need like 8 more like it.
I wonder if... Why does that give me arrows if they do nothing?
That's a good question. If you think like, you're thinking like maybe it respawns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was worth a try.
Yeah.
I'm really glad y'all in comments have been enjoying this as much as we have. Boy, this has been a blast. Frustration notwithstanding. There you go. Nice. Nice. Got in those magic hits.
Oh my gosh.
The moving floor is real torture in here.
Obnoxious. I disagree.
I thought you were out of range.
I'm sucking.
Here, we can go get you some potions and stuff.
Yeah, we'll go get potions.
You got tons of money. Someone in comments in the episode that came out today pointed out, the thing that this randomizer, like, if there's one thing I've learned from it, is that there are a lot of chests with 300 rupees in Zelda.
There sure are.
Yeah, there are, huh?
This is not even the path I want. But it's the path we get, okay?
It is the path we get. Like, where you're at right now is how I end up feeling in Link to the Past a lot. And I never want to.
Yeah.
I always want to enjoy Link to the Past more than I always end up doing.
It's... there was a comment I got like so mad at. They were like, I can't stand how Dan plays. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See, so that's not even backseating. That's just rude.
Like, 1, I know I'm not great at this game. 2, I'm having lag. 3, I think the controls in this game aren't great to begin with. Like,
I agree.
It is definitely a classic game, and like it deserves the reputation it has and carries with it. It's so frustrating to play.
Yeah. It's got incredible historical significance, and Zelda games have come a long way since.
Yeah. And like, Link Between Worlds is fantastic.
I love Link Between Worlds so much.
And it's just like, hey, we made Link to the Past better. Like,
yep. 100%.
And it's great.
Yeah.
I think the biggest frustration is like your sword arc just feels like sloppy. I don't know how best to describe it. Like when I attack down,
he's never aiming exactly where you want him to be.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you're like having to do some diagonal motion and some diagonal movement to get in position to hit an enemy, and you want to be like, you need to be aiming either directly down or to the right to actually hit the enemy with your sword arc, it feels like you really need some incredible skill and precision to actually be pointing in the direction you really intend to be in that moment where you're actually swinging. Are you going to try this out, see what happens?
I did the wrong thing, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, no, that was a hard reset.
Yep, sure was.
Well, I think you died and saved and respawned, so we definitely have Sick Boy's missiles.
Yeah.
Which is good, because, again, he shouldn't have that. Some irresponsible parenting happening over in Light World.
Silly Sick Boy. I need to remember which one's which.
Yeah, so like
I think it's start and select is just
hitting up start will pull up the menu to save and do all that sort of stuff. So yeah, like the L and R should not be involved.
Yeah. I think you just go down, right down,
Oh,
right?
you're right. Dang. Right you are. Merry Christmas. You're playing
Merry
again.
Christmas.
It is not anywhere remotely near Christmas when we record, nor will it be when this episode comes out.
What if it is?
What if it were, though?
Oh, no. We've
Time-
been playing for 8 years.
Time has been awful hard to keep track of lately. That's a lot of hearts.
I don't know. What are these drop rates?
Did you play the Switch remake of Link's Awakening when it came out?
Yes.
What'd you think of it? I haven't played. It's been ages since I never finished original Link's Awakening. I just played that on friends' Game Boys back in the day, and I haven't played the remake yet either. What'd you think?
I adored it.
Oh, yay.
I really liked it. I love Link's Awakening. Like, Link's Awakening was what got me into Zelda.
Aw, yay.
Because, like, I had played 1 and 2 as a kid, but I don't even think I realized they were the same thing, you know?
Oh, sure.
And 2, I was just kind of like, let me just, I'm pretty sure it's still counted as sick kid, but just, yeah,
Just
he's
in
awake.
case. There you go.
You have my item. Thanks, sick kid.
Thanks, sick kid. We're rooting for you.
Yeah, you're gonna pull through. I don't think he's gonna. He's been handling radioactive material.
Yeah, no, he's from another world. There's no way that kid's coming out okay.
Oh.
Oh, boo.
Forgot about talking to people.
What a snitch.
Yeah, seriously. Lady.
Be cool, narc. Yay. Now we just need so much magic.
And
Honestly,
one more.
Yeah, one more potion for, for luck.
For luck.
What could be
A kiss
luckier?
for luck? Golly. I think I've started like 5 different sentences this episode and finished none of them.
You've had to concentrate a lot more this time. You're like, all the easy checks are done.
Yeah, I was looking back on like when you're playing Metroid, and I'm like, man, I can just talk. Like when there's nothing on my brain, it's great. But the second that you put the controller in front of my hands, I'm just like, that sounds great.
No, that's okay. I can be taking over more of the talking now, because especially once we get rid of some of the bottlenecks on your end, you're gonna have to do a whole lot of dungeons that are hard and boss fights that are hard. So like, you'll have stuff to concentrate on. And I can just, I don't know, I'll find some nonsense to talk about. Pick up a joke book. Start reading a Wikipedia page.
Any magic would have been great.
Yeah, wouldn't it though? I forget, and then am reminded every time we start recording again how weirdly rare magic drops are.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Come on now. Magic. Magic. Okay. Ow. Lost woods that way.
I wanted to do this. Bring it with me.
Yeah. Now the lost woods are where I say they are.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey! It was worth it. It was worth the damage. All intentional damage. Dan doesn't take the enemies seriously in this game. You know what? I don't. You know what? They're not even real. They're just pixels. Can't hurt me.
They mean nothing to you.
I think part of my frustration with this game is like, I feel like in most other Zelda games, I'm pretty competent. So when I get to this game, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
and especially when you're in low stats and, you know, going into a place, enemies just like destroy you
Yeah.
so fast. Especially Dark World enemies. Like they do like
Oh, yeah.
4+ heart to damage.
Yeah, their damage output is
and having
really bonkers.
level 1 sword, so I can't kill everything.
Yeah, we get you another.
Super fun.
Like we've not been like making a big deal of the weapon upgrades so much, and we've not been like begging for them as much as we have other things. I think it's going to make a real world of difference when we get you a better sword.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for a sword.
Glad we got you the blue tunic at least. If we can get you a red one as well, it'll make a real big difference. I'm still working with base level beam as well. I don't think ice increases damage any. I think it just does adds the freezing ability to it. I think. But then again, this playthrough has really brought into light like how many little hidden mechanics in Super Metroid I don't know about, which I kind of love. I didn't know about
everyone talking about that Fantoon stuff. I was like, oh,
right, okay, so yeah, so thanks for reminding me. Comments pointed out that some of those moves that I was dodging that were really like having to deal with from that Fantoon ghost boss in the wrecked ship that I was having to deal with. I didn't know that if you hit Fantoon with super missiles, like it does tons of damage to him, but he responds with a much nastier attack when you do it. I never knew that.
Yeah, same.
That's so cool.
No idea.
Like, so if you just fight him with missiles, it takes longer, but is like, it's way easier to avoid his attacks. So which would have made the fight way easier. That's super cool. There's so many aspects of Super Metroid I don't know. I love that.
Yeah, and like, I was just like, oh yeah, he's tough, because I probably did the same thing, and I just thought that was like part of his move.
Yeah.
I'm going insane, Dan. I keep like, part of me is like, okay, dodge out of the way so I don't get hit by the wall master or the floor master, whichever one he is.
Yep.
And then I just take more damage.
You're going to make it this time. This is going to be the time. There you go. Oh yeah, they get one shot by those things now. That's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. I feel the wall master should disappear from a room when you kill it.
I agree. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not going for it, it just respawns.
Yeah.
There's no reason to fight him.
Barely even delays the respawn.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. just trying to get through a door.
Game is being so trolly right now. Looking for some hearts, a little magic. Yeah, yep. There you go. Nice, nice shot.
Yep, that was. I definitely was going up there.
Yeah, Parsec is definitely not helping you here.
I'm gonna blame Link to the Past.
I think that's fair as well. I would. Ooh, good dodge.
Just go in.
Yeah. All right. I will let you concentrate. You have got this. Nice. Nicely done. Yeah, smart. Nicely done. Nice, only one whiff. That's great. So for comments, for those of you who don't know, this boss takes a lot of damage from fire. So any hits you can manage to land with that fire rod will do lots of damage, which is great, because with this sword, Dan is unfortunately just kind of plinking away at him. So getting 4 or 5 good hits with the wand there. Big, yeah, there you go. Well done, well done.
Can't wait for this single arrow. It's a mess.
That's insulting. Okay, well, there's that. You don't sound excited.
Boy.
That's a third of the way toward a master. Well, a fourth of the way actually. You need that. You need the 3 of those, and then also the. But then don't you also need the
Oh, the book, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, you're a quarter of the way. That's 25% of a master sword. Check. Not the actual master sword.
You practically have the master sword.
You practically have the master sword. Well done, man. Though that looked hard.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check that. Check the frog thing again. Not hard reset, do a soft reset, see if that gives us the frog. Because if that's 2 checks right there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try that out. See if there is a, if that's how you do the sneaky thing.
I'm literally like waiting in spots because a floor master is gonna come get me. I'm paranoid now. He's not even in the overworld, but he's gonna get me. He's gonna find me, Dan.
Just your own little personal boogeyman, just
Seriously.
always watching.
Always watching.
I'm gonna Google. Google? What am I? It's been a long day. I'm gonna do a Google right now. Yeah, I'm gonna Google something real quick. I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna search like link to the past early blacksmith and see, because that's how that's the sort of Googling I'll sometimes do to try to figure out like what's the trick. Clearly, there's a trick here, and I don't know it.
All right, if you find it, don't tell me until we try this, because I want to feel smart.
I'll keep it. I'll sit on that knowledge.
But if not, you can tell me. Cause
yeah, you bet. Let's see.
Okay, got a friend.
Okay. Now you're in luck.
That's it.
That's how you do it. Well, figured out. That's cool.
We did it.
Yeah, that's a couple checks we can do now.
Yeah, that's at least 2 we got. I'm curious, like, if that is just a like, hey, we accidentally left this in the code, or intentional. It doesn't feel intentional.
All right, like, yeah. No, I'm sure. I'm sure the original designers did not intend for this to be a possible solution to the thing.
Because it feels very much of like, oh, he just stopped following you and like wouldn't be with you in the first place.
Yeah, granted, like, I don't know how in vanilla Link to the Past you would possibly get there. Like, how you could get in this situation without it being a randomizer. Like, get to the point where you could save the blacksmith without having the mirror or other things. Like, you'd have to try real hard. Apparently, and I don't know if we mentioned this in the episode or not, folks in comments said that like you can leave Link's house without the lantern in the base game, but the game tries to stop you. Like, the game tries to make sure you get it. Thanks.
All right, and they should start working on their garlic bread in a second.
Hey, all right, cool. Well,
there you go. There you go, Dan.
That's good to have, you know? It's good to have reserves.
Still don't have mushroom stuff or the powder.
Oh, that's right. Wait, don't we? No, we don't.
No, we had the mushroom, which was a check, but it didn't give us powder, which...
That's right.
All right, so now let's get the chest and do the same thing.
Yeah. I'm very excited for what's going to be in this thing.
I'm saying flippers.
I was also thinking flippers.
Yeah?
But, like, yeah, to provide additional coverage, though, I'm feeling flippers for this chest. For additional coverage, I will say, and I'm thinking positive here, because, like, obviously, like, yeah, it could always be super missiles or some silly thing. But I'm going to say... this is it. This is the mirror.
This is the mirror?
Right here. This is what we've been waiting for. And you figured out how to do this trick so we can get it without the mirror, which actually maybe that's a good reason why this isn't the mirror, but it might be. We'll find out.
Oh, yeah, you can't run.
Oh, it just can't keep up. Its legs are so non-existent. What's this chest story?
I don't know, you know?
This is a little purple chest you find.
What was he up to?
Yeah, you just, like, you go and you say hi, and it's like, I'm gonna come with you, you know?
How do you even get in a different dimension?
Yeah.
Why can this one guy from a different dimension unlock it?
So what are you bringing I don't remember what this chest, like, what are you bringing it to?
This is a guy.
Oh, okay.
This is the wrong way.
He's just missing his purple chest, like missing his luggage.
Well, I think he just unlocks it for you. I think he's like
okay, I see. I see. So you're effectively carrying the chest. This is the chest, like, being carried by you. Well, That, disappointing.
Okay, we have another one we can get.
Yes.
The old King's Tomb.
Right. Yes, that's another one we can do.
Which, if we can actually get this one, I'll be surprised. Which I still feel like there's 2 checks there, and maybe I'm just forgetting one. But maybe it's I thought it was always a Dark World thing, so that's why I never even approached or attempted. I gotta go the other way.
I don't remember the King's Tomb thing at all, honestly. So like, but then I've not 100%ed Link to the Past ever, so there's a lot about this game I don't know.
I think the soldier's movement is just like feels obnoxious.
They can, yeah, from time to time feel really annoying.
Like they auto lock onto you. You can't just like go up and hit them.
Yeah,
because you have to hit their opposite side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So normally on that ledge you can mirror. And like that cliff doesn't exist in the Dark World, so you stand there and mirror over.
Yeah.
That's how I normally get the thing.
Okay.
But apparently, you can just get it via this.
Interesting. I wondered if
I
that
like
was
how
going
that
to
guy
count.
hit me after I was off screen. This is a mirror. Just a bottle.
That's, I mean,
Just a bottle.
that'll help with boss fights, but
Just a bottle. Babe.
it's just a bottle though, which is, So it's just
All right. Just the last palace, and that's all I have.
It's just one dungeon that you can wander in and get some stuff in, not all.
Yeah, do you happen to have that tracker of like how many treasure chests are on it?
I don't. I want to say from just memory, it was at least 4.
Okay.
It might have been like 5. So there's a lot of items in there.
Because yeah, we always know compass, boss key, or compass, big key, and map are always going to be in 3 of the things.
Yeah, but they don't count that in the tracker though.
Yeah.
Like, so which is nice. The boss is one of them, which I figured out eventually.
Yeah, the boss, because they drop a thing. Normally a full heart container.
Yeah. So that heart container could be anything. But yeah, the thing, we know there's stuff that you can reach in here. We also know he can't reach all of it without really high level tech glitching and stuff. So I don't know how much you can actually get here.
Yeah, I honestly have no clue. Like, it might be a thing. Is there anything here? I think this is just a rare fountain.
I think so. Yeah.
Let me just double check. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you still don't have a net either.
Right? We don't have a net, right?
Nah, no bug net. Alas. Most of the missing items really are on your side at this point. It's the items from your inventory we're missing, which is a shame. I am glad that so much is covered on my end. It's a shame I don't remember Meridia better, or this would... I guess we're going to learn, aren't we? We're going to learn Meridia.
Like, I love these guys,
forward.
but they are scary.
They are scary.
Like,
they hit
damage-wise. Yeah.
Darn, they're cute, though.
They're so dang cute.
Right? Look at them. Just hop, 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 hop.
I always hated this maze as a kid because I always messed it up.
I don't even remember this maze. I'm glad you're doing it.
You have to, like, go here.
Little stuff like that.
And then here, and then in here. But you can come in here the other way, so it's like...
Oh.
And see, I think I already messed it up.
Oh, yeah. Down, then right. Yep. There you are.
And now monkey.
Oh, right, the monkey.
Who's just gonna steal from me. This dang old monkey.
Zelda's weird.
He helps. How much did you take from me? Like 100?
Yeah, about that.
Dang monkey.
Maybe a little less. Well, thanks for that at least, monkey.
Thanks for everything, monkey.
All right. We're gonna get something good here.
Are we?
I believe we are.
Here?
I mean, this is the dungeon, yeah?
Yeah, this is Palace of Darkness.
Cool. We're gonna get...
Nice.
Like, I'm sure there's like at least one check you can reach in here, and I bet one of them will be good. Maybe not what we want. At this point, I'm kind of resigned to the fact that, all right, Meridia is going to have all the cool stuff, and I'm going to have to wander around stumbling and tripping over everything until I find it. All right, well, there's one. Okay, well,
Okay.
gets us places.
Wasn't sure.
It's worth checking. I love how powerful thrown objects are in this game. Feels really nice. Click.
It does. You know what, Dan? It does.
Yeah. Oh boy, I need to find something to talk about so you can concentrate. Let's see here. I want to give, I already did it in a different playthrough, but I know not everyone watches everything, and I want to give another big thank you to 3 specific patrons of PlayFrame and just viewers of stuff in general. And I hope I'm using the handles that they prefer. HF Alex and Elvi and Joachim, because they sent, for those of you who don't watch haven't been watching the Star Wars side quest series, they've sent I'll say it, absurdly large box containing European sweets and candies and stuff. Large enough that I needed to get a car to bring it home. Because we could pack Carrie in there pretty easily. And it's stuffed with so many cool things. And Carrie took a bunch of photos of it and all. The cats have frankly just loved standing on the box. You've also made their day. So I want to give a shout out to them for sending that. We don't advertise that. We don't talk about the fact that we have a P.O. box very often. And you can see, if you want to see what the P.O. box is, it's in our about section on the PlayFrame YouTube page. But big thank you to them, because that's super cool of them to send, and just goodness, the shipping on that can't have been cheap. So thank you very much. We're going to be working on that candy project for months. And I'm very excited to try a whole bunch of little sweets and stuff that I have never encountered. This seems like a much more tolerable dungeon than Blinds or the other one you were just in.
This one's the game's getting spooky.
Yeah, I remember not minding this one.
Spooky.
Just a little bit of spooky.
Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's just fairies, right?
I think so, yeah. So that'll be a nice little refill room if you need it. We haven't got any checks in here yet. It's all been keys and stuff, yeah?
Keys, yeah.
Okay. They got 3 keys right now. That's nice. Nice. That's a good power.
Saving time. It is. I love having this cane.
That cane should come back.
Nope.
Nice. Here's another thing to talk about. I finally, after years of hearing people praise it, finally started trying out the new Hitman trilogy.
Yeah.
And it's bonkers good. I adore it now. I'm recording it for future use, and I guess that's I'm dating it by saying that, but I'm kind of recording it as a keep in our back pocket in case we ever need a little time off or something, so we can have something to put up on the channel. Just because I don't want to lose that first time experience, but uh-oh. Is the game holding?
Okay. No,
you're just thinking. Okay.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Just checking my thoughts real quick. Consulting my memory. Oh, right, it's dark in here. Yeah, no, that definitely consult your memory for that. But yeah, Hitman, if you have not tried it yet, especially if you enjoy stealth or puzzle, well, it's kind of a puzzle, but not puzzle game. If you enjoyed Untitled Goose Game, try Hitman. It's a similar, gameplay appeal and frankly almost as funny.
Okay, I have to hit the thing across here.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, we're not out of there yet.
I really hoped that we'd be able to have spare you from having to do this ever. And now here we are again. Whoa. Oh, it's the cane, of course. Okay. I was... What a torturous thing for you to have to do. I don't even know what this room looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this room.
Oh dear.
I think there's enemies.
Oh boy. Might be... This might be a sign that we're going to Meridia.
Okay, so we can't do that. I think there's another pathway I can go though.
Okay, yeah, let's try that first. And then if that doesn't work out, then there's always money in the Meridia banana stand. So, I mean, we don't know where it is, and I don't know. Well, no, that's the problem. We know where it is. I don't know how to get there, but all those turtles. But
okay.
We know stuff's there, and we know it's accessible somehow. By gum.
By gum.
By gum.
See, like that right there.
Like, I know exactly what you mean.
Clearly attacked the creature. But nah.
Disagree, game.
I think I need to bomb that other side as well.
Here's the thing.
But some missiles. I know you like missiles, Dan.
I hadn't received missiles in at least half an hour, and I was starting to miss it.
I think this is dark. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Oh, hey, nice. I'm gonna be like,
Very cool.
I'll be honest, I'm impressed at how cruel RNG has actually been to us these past months.
Same. It is surprising. I'm honestly grateful for it though, because I like when it's a little more interesting of a randomizer.
I'm with you. No, like this is making for a much better story, and it's the triumph will feel all the sweeter. I didn't expect it. But RNG is making this run memorable, and I appreciate that. Well,
Darn. Okay, so there's two.
Yep. So there is maybe one, maybe two more checks you can get from chests in here. One of them is the boss. And you don't have the boss key.
Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna take a quick little think here. I'm really thinking.
Yep. Consult that intellect. Really visualize.
Okay.
Zoom in if you need to.
I've had a nice good think.
That's good.
And I've decided we're going in this room.
Cool. Okay. Whoa. Bunch of stuff in this room. Neat.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Because now I'll never blame anyone for having to rely on their memory in a room without a lantern.
What?
What was that?
Okay.
Whoa, now you're over here.
This side then. Okay.
The fact that the light came on briefly. Taunting.
So the thing is, there's another chest in this room on the same side. But it must. You must need to spawn it or something.
Yeah, you must need to like kill some stuff to make it appear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you get it, cool. If not, we can come back.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that. We have a key.
We do have a key. There's a
Can
door.
this key give us an item right now? That's the ultimate question here, Dan?
That is the question.
Okay, that path is not a key, but there is treasure over this way. My massive wrinkly brain tells me we should go this way.
I'm glad you
It
have
is
that.
dark. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. It's okay. It's because we're gonna do this. You know what we're gonna do?
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Of course we don't have enough.
Cruel. Cruel Link to the Past.
Okay, the thing is there's 2 chests in this room. So I just came in.
Yep. I have faith.
Went up. I need to go left, down, and then left.
Gotcha. Down, left. Nice. And, okay. It's a little maze space. Hey! That ain't bad, you know?
there's 1.
That ain't bad.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go down. I need to go right. Okay, here we go. Down, back up, forward, left. Okay, we're there.
Yeah?
Now I need to go down for a bit until we can back up.
Ooh, boy.
Okay, as soon as we hit a wall backing up, I need to go north.
I wonder if I should put the room map on screen during this part, just so people can see what you're having to figure out here. I might do it if I feel like it. I might not feel like it, and if you don't see a map on screen, that's why.
Amazing.
Wow.
So I don't have the big key, so we can't get the big key check that's over here.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't get the big key, right?
I don't think you got
Yeah,
I don't,
no dungeon items. Which means, well, what do we get? We got chainmail, we got a heart.
Yeah, I got a
Did we
piece,
get a heart?
We might have gotten a
We
piece.
get chainmail, missiles.
Chainmail and missiles, definitely. Maybe a piece of heart also. I don't remember. Shoot. I think it's time to hit the eject button on this one.
Okay, there is one other thing we can do.
Real? Okay. I'm with you. Let's do it.
If I save and quit, I'll probably rewarp, right? So I'm just gonna do continue and die.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a safe bet. Yeah. We know what happens when you do that.
Problem is we have to get out of here.
That is also a problem. But I mean, you got yourself
Close the
here.
map. Okay. Let me just. Oh, where's that fire? Okay, yeah, someone shoot me. Okay, we're in some kind of corner. I go, nope. Okay, we go up, and then we go down and around. Okay, we're on the wall. We go up, we back up.
The plus side, this part of the video is going to render so fast.
It's gonna be so good.
It's going to zoom, man.
I think I went too far up. Yep. Okay. And then we go up. And then we get stuck on the wall again. There we go. We go up. I said. We back up.
I feel like I've read this myth of just like a Dan wandering in the dark, begging for death, unable to find it.
Dan, this is not right.
Oh no.
There we go. Okay. Hit the wall. No. Now we're hitting that.
Huh.
Where am I? Okay, I think we're there. And then we go down. Then we back up a little, and then we go up. And we go over. Nope, did I go too far up?
One week later.
Okay, I went too far back. Yep, up. Why is this not working?
You're in hell.
I am. Okay.
A single heart.
A single heart. These dang whatever these enemies are, they can't finish the job. Cowards. I hope I'm absolutely nowhere where I think I am. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I guess that lantern would still be handy.
Yeah.
We could find use.
Why doesn't Dan just do the lantern stuff? He doesn't need it. This is for you, play friends.
You demanded it.
Yeah. You want it? You got it.
I believe. You can
it
find...
sucks because I don't want to leave the dungeon. Why can't one of them shoot? Why don't they shoot me, Dan?
I don't know, yeah, like...
Where am I? Do I have anything to destroy myself? Yes, I can bomb myself.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Wait.
No, I can't.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, I have to
there you
pick it
go,
up.
there you go. It's just, yeah, there you go.
Or it does a quarter heart. It does a quarter heart.
Oh, okay. You are free. Looking nice and red, though. Finally, we can get a good look at that new tunic of yours.
Okay, as I was saying, Link to the Past is amazing.
The series peaked at Link to the Past, Dan.
It did. Never got better. Truly just tragic that they went in a 3D direction.
Right? Ocarina is really
thinking?
just Link to the Past in 3D.
Here it is. A key.
Well...
Is there only one thing in this room? I've just become like, let me consult this stupid map, because now I'm...
No, do. By all means, do.
Yeah, it's just that. Okay.
I have a more handy map built in that I'm using all the time, so yeah.
Now I'm just like second guessing all my Zelda history. They're like, wait a second, this Zelda resume's fake.
It turns out this whole time, no matter how many Ocarina of Time randomizers you've seen Dan run, I assure you, turns out Dan's not actually great at Zelda.
I'm not great. Don't tell anyone.
This is a PlayFrame reveal.
That's all I got, Dan.
The truth comes out. You're going to do it, bud.
This is I think our last check here, and then it's please give me the lantern, Dan. This is the last Zelda check, potentially of the randomizer.
Okay, this is it. My fingers are so crossed right now. I believe. Well, okay. That buys you entry to one last check. Okay. That's one thing.
Okay, where was that one? Okay, I remember where that one is.
That buys you room to the boss, which gets you...
Yeah. That was, I think it was up to the left?
Yeah, I was going to call it an episode, but hey, let's try fighting the boss.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even get to the boss.
Oh, no? Oh, okay, never mind then.
Boss, but we can get whatever's in the big chest.
Okay.
Which I'm going to bet is the map.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking map or compass here, because since we've not seen it yet, like, odds are really good it's map or compass at this point.
Odds are pretty high. I think there's maybe one other thing in the pool.
Maybe so. At most, yeah. And it might be that the pool really is just map, compass, and boss fight, so yeah. I applaud you for getting as much as you could out of this place, though. You've earned your rest. Like, I will soldier on in Meridia and find as much dang crap as I can.
Because this is literally it.
Yeah, no, I think, as of here, pretty much tapped out all of Link to the Past until we find some more items that can get you places.
Yeah. It's just one item, and we suddenly have more stuff to do, but
Yep.
We just can't get anywhere is the thing.
Nah, it's all on Metroid's side. And
it's so weird that it's like that too.
yeah, like Meridia definitely has some we can get. Some easier than others, obviously. And there's stuff that can be reached in Norfair, apparently, but it's gonna require some more. It's gonna require some real shenanigans. I may have to really step up to the plate here.
Shenanigans.
Actually,
I'm ready because I just get to sit and watch.
That's true. Listen, if it comes to it, I'll do it. We are beating this at all costs. But boy, I hope it doesn't come to that.
Mm-hmm. I hate how they position this guy just to screw you. Like,
yeah,
he's always right there. You can't react in time. Okay. Zen time.
Here we go. All right.
Zen time as I pull up the map because I have to get back to where I was and then do another path. Okay. Here we are. We go straight. We go a little up.
I'm calling it. This will be your last time having to soldier through a room in the dark. We are saving you from this fate after this.
Okay, I went up, I went down, left, down, back all the way up. Forward, okay, we're doing stuff. Went too far.
It's bonkers. Huh.
Do you mind?
Oh.
He killed me.
Oh dear.
I was just trying to spin attack.
If at any point you decide you are done going for that check.
No, we're getting this check.
All right.
This episode.
Yeah, no, we're not. When we get that check, that's when the episode will end. So check your timelines, everyone.
Check them. Check. They're like, there's still 30 minutes left of the episode. Oh no.
Oh no.
Dan. I thought he was good at Zelda.
Poor Dan is having a real like crisis of faith in here. Who'd have thought?
No.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You don't even have to do this. This is just spite.
Yeah, he's. It was personal. Okay, I do want to just
see if they got like hearts or something.
You can't use items until you're fully out of a room. So I can't even get in that room now without taking damage. Amazing. Okay, let me pull up map again because my phone keeps going to sleep. Hey, I got a new phone, by the way.
Oh yeah? Yeah, what kind of phone is it?
I got the Pixel 5. I had the Pixel 1 for years and years. And loved it. But it hit the point of like it wouldn't last unless it was like plugged in. It would just die in like a minute, you know?
Oh yeah. No, that's a long time running on one phone. I bet you're really feeling the upgrade now.
Yeah. It's nice. It makes me happy.
That's awesome. I'm glad you got a new phone.
Me too. Okay. Where are we at? What happened?
Nice.
Okay.
I'm glad one of the checks you got was that red tunic, because man, as fast as your health goes down when they hit you now, without it, boy.
Yeah.
Those hearts would melt. Just like this cat on this little heated cat bed right now. She has completely melted. Pure comfort and bliss. Not even aware of like the pain happening all around her. There's much pain in this room, but not in this cat's dreams.
I was really hoping.
I have faith. You have done so much bonkers nonsense stuff, both in this playthrough and in so many other randomizers and weird challenge runs you've had to... Goodness, you did the 3-heart challenge in Breath of the Wild, which is absurd.
Dang it, phone. Not now. Don't go to sleep. Bad phone. Okay, I think I'm in the very bottom left corner now, though, so...
Okay.
Okay, yep, we're tucked here. Okay. I really do wish I could just get a shot off on this guy.
Yeah, because these things spitting fire, these aren't like turrets or anything. These are actual enemies that are, nice. These are just like actual little... I don't know if they're actually dodongos, but they sort of like look like little...
Yeah, they look like them.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Feel like you're close. Dude. Look at that. I don't... Whatever. You did it, though. I'm proud of you, bud. Yeah, be free. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. Have faith. You gotta have faith. We'll see y'all next time for some more of this randomizer and Meridia, and we're going to find something because literally there's no other option.
That's it. That was literally the last thing we could do with Zelda.
Yep, that's it. Say bye to Zelda, everyone, for a little while.
Say bye.
Until
Bye,
we get
Link.
something. Bye, Link. Until we get something over in Metroid World. We'll see you next time for that. Goodbye.
Bye.